The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Lil SCOOM89 girlfriend, man, just went off on people, man. And, claiming that, she had real love for dude. Let's jump straight into it. My condolences go out to Lil Scoom family, loved ones, everybody that was affected by his loss. They recently just celebrated his birthday and they just dropped an album on his birthday. Um, a lot of people threw those accusations on Shorty because of the video and some of the suspect things that she was doing in the video, like flashing her phone and, she said crazy things like, they gonna come and get us. And she was just saying a bunch of crazy stuff, bro. So a lot of people assume that, bro. But at the end of the day, what real proof do we really got to show that she did that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at first, everybody blamed Nene Brooks. Then people started to blame her. But until some real proof come out, we can only say that things look suspect. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that in 2025, majority of the reasons that things in the streets keep going left is these cell phones. These cell phones and this dropping locations, bro. A lot of these street dudes, it's not that good, man, to be finding these dudes, bro. It's people play a role in it on these cell phones by dropping people low and all of that. I felt like Lil Scoom messed up, bro. Bro, if you want a shorty to do your hair or whatever, and that was your girlfriend or whatever, bro, you should have let her come to your spot and your establishment where the environment was controlled, bro. I felt like dude was too big to only be moving around with one or two people to go get your hair done in a city like Chicago. Especially when, bro, you got so much to lose. You about to sign to grade A and Lil Bibby and all of that. Like, you doing your thing, bro. I felt like Shorty shouldn't have risked it, man. But at the end of the day, man, my condolences go out to Shorty, if she feel hurt or anything. But to be honest with you, man, nobody gonna feel sorry for you, man, because it looked like you set dude up. So the same people that you probably want sympathy and you want love from, or the fans and all of that, they not gonna spare you because they feel like you played a role in it. Because if you pay attention to that video, Shorty, you did a lot of suspect stuff that even when you tried to explain it on your DJU TV interview, it didn't really make sense. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. But like I say, man, that's part of being in them streets, man. My condolences go out to Lil SCOOM89. To me, he was one of the hardest BH members. Him and Vert was the hardest, but at the end of the day, when you try to do both, when you try to have your feet in the streets and then you trying to do this music thing, it's never going to work, man. We done seen so many people over the last 5-10 years in this drill culture lose their life trying to do both, bro. You cannot do both, bro. You cannot be no street dude and trying to be a rapper, bro, but you trying to be lacking and going to go get your hair done or just moving loosely, bro. It wasn't going to work, bro. You cannot do both, bro. I'm a firm believer in, bro, that you cannot do both, bro. A lot of you dudes gonna have to start picking and choosing. Y'all want to do the streets, go do the street things. You want to do the rap, go do the rap. But you cannot do both, bro. I ain't seen too many successful dudes that had a good run at doing both of them, bro. And especially the way that the feds and the hip-hop police is knocking people off, bro. It ain't even worth it, bro. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But my condolences go out to Lil Scoom family, his girlfriend, everybody. I know y'all hurt, y'all going through it. But at the end of the day, man, Shorty, you only gonna get so much sympathy from people, bro. Especially this young generation, bro. This young generation ain't gonna spare you at all, bro. Because it look like you backdoor, bro. So at the end of the day, people only gonna go off with what they look like. I tell people all the time, your perception and what people perceive of you, bro, is how people gonna look at you, talk to you, treat you, bro. Shorty, you look like you grimy, bro. That's how people gonna talk to you and show you. Even if that was the case or not. because we really don't technically know the real story. So she could have played a role and she couldn't have. But either way it go, don't try to cry wolf and run to the internet, man, because they not gonna show you no love, man. You running to the wrong place to get some love and some sympathy. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids and they never too late. Love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?